everyone, hope you're all having a great day and welcome back to my channel. So I guess to address the elephant in the room, I did move. I am now living in California. It's been, kind of a crazy month. So yes, I have been here since August the 7th and, just been trying to get things situated to where I'd be able to film, since I do have roommates. So I do have to work obviously around their schedule. So it works for everybody. Yeah, some crazy things also happened to me over here. It was like kind of one thing after the other, which I just thought it was just very, very odd. So I decided to film about that. So the first thing that happened was on the day actually that I was, set to leave for California, as I was lifting my luggage to put it on like a higher surface, just easy to work with and all that, I ended up slamming it, and it ended up giving me like the worst bruise ever. I'll see if I have a picture. If not, sorry, but it was just like ridiculous because, obviously you don't want to be walking around with a huge bruise. That just tends to, give you a lot of negative attention. And then, so that was, kind of awkward. Now, flying over here, it was great, smooth, all that, the landing was great. And then what else? So, got here and instantly loved the neighborhood. It's very, very convenient. It's close to everything, and that's how I always wanted to live. I never wanted to live dependent on getting in a car to go everywhere. I've always liked the idea of just being able to walk to certain places. Where I live now, I can literally walk to my bank, walk to Starbucks, walk to Albertsons, because now there's no more pub subs, since Publix doesn't exist here. So now I do go to Albertsons, so that's close to me. 7-Eleven. I mean, I really do like the neighborhood. I wish I could, insert pictures, but for personal reasons and privacy, I'm not able to post a whole lot of that. And anyways, what else? And then within probably days after getting here, since I got kind of swept up in the whole, I don't know, the uniqueness and the mountains and the drier weather, as you can see from my hair and all that, I made a mistake of not staying properly hydrated. And one day I went out, I'm not sure where, probably to the bank or something, and it got so hot and I wasn't drinking enough water, and then I basically passed out from heat exhaustion. So I don't recommend, if you all are going to be out in heat, do not, take it for granted. I mean, it doesn't have to be that hot and you can still get heat exhaustion at some reason. So yeah, definitely stay hydrated. So many bad things have happened. I'm sure you've all heard in the news about people who have had heat exhaustion and all that. So yeah, take that very seriously. And it's very unnerving because, like, 1 minute you remember yourself being in a store, because 1 minute you're fine, but then you suddenly go downhill very, very fast. That's the way it is with heat exhaustion. And I went in the store, grabbed my self some water, whatever, went outside, and then one thing that kind of worried me is that even after I took a sip of cold water, I noticed I didn't feel any better. And usually I thought I would be, but then I was just kind of sitting there, waiting to feel better. But then the next thing I know is I hear my boyfriend saying, like, "You're spilling your water." And that's when I realized I was just completely out. I had lost consciousness. It was the oddest thing. And then, whatever, eventually I did, feel a little bit better after maybe passing out twice or something. So that was very awkward, trust me. And all that, and then I was, after all that, and I started to feel a little better, we decided obviously to get an Uber back, because there was no way that I could, make the trek home, even though it was like less than half a mile. I wasn't gonna risk it. Basically, I kept wondering why the heck my elbow hurt so much, and it turned out I had scratched it all up. And it, I just find it so odd, because when you pass out, like, you can, hit yourself on something, but at that point you're out, so you don't even notice it until after the fact. So it is very unnerving, and I'm just really grateful that he was there, because if it would have happened to me alone, like, I could have literally gotten robbed and I wouldn't have known anything until after the fact. That's how it is when you pass out. It's very, very weird process. It's like nothing's going on here. It's not like you're dreaming or anything. It's like if you don't exist. It's very, very weird. And after that I thought, okay, maybe the bad luck, is gone, whatever, things are getting back to normal. But nope, not even close. I decided one morning to, you know, make something that I usually don't make, because I felt, you know, like I'm in a different place, I'm so much happier here and all that. So I decided, okay, let me just make myself a, you know, fancier breakfast with, you know, cheesy eggs, bacon, and that sort of thing. And I ended up burning the heck out of my face. I did take a picture, so I will insert it. And you know, it was just horrendous, because I was like so, you know, worried that it was gonna leave marks. It wasn't just like one small or two or whatever, it was just like marks across my face. It was very, I don't know, it just sucked. I wish I could have a more sophisticated way of saying that, but that just sucked. And then, I mean, I was starting to think that I was cursed at that point. I mean, because it was just one thing after the other, and it just didn't make sense to me. I had never had this much bad luck, one after the other. But, you know, in time, my face, I think it healed pretty good. I don't think you can even tell. I was using some facial scrub in order to get rid of the burnt, and because I used facial scrub either way, and that helped out tremendously. It really, really did. So, oh, it's the brand Freeman. It's I think the one called Black Sugar. That's what I used after I burned my face, and it was able to exfoliate without leaving marks. Just in case you all are wondering. But yeah, it's just, you know, that's the thing. Nothing can prepare you for life. Sometimes you're expecting one thing, and then crazy things happen. You just have to be careful and just keep on trucking, I guess. But, you know, ever since I burned my face, nothing else bad has happened. So, you know, thank God for that. Now I'm just, you know, on my way of just, you know, getting to know my way around here, because obviously it's a completely different ball game here. It doesn't just go by numbers, it goes mostly by names, unlike Florida, which is numbers mostly. So here, you know, it has been a little more challenging, but in time I feel like I'm gonna get situated and I'm gonna get to know this place too. And well, I guess that's pretty much it. I've been living here for almost a month. It'll be a month on September 4th, actually, and it's been great. It's been, you know, challenges, and it's been adventure. It's been all that, you know. But I'd go through all that again just to come back here. That's how bad I wanted to leave. You know, no offense, obviously, to anybody who likes Florida. It just wasn't for me. That's the only way I could explain it. Here, I feel like I came alive, and over there, I felt like I was merely existing but not living. So yeah, things change. Sometimes you do just have to find a place that was meant for you, you know, and really your life does change instantly. I felt like this burden had been lifted off me when I got out of where I was living before. And yeah, I guess that's pretty much it. Obviously I am gonna be filming some more videos soon enough, but I have to work obviously around their schedule, so that's why it's been challenging. Just need to get used to that and not making too much noise. Well, that ends the video. So let me know, what is the craziest thing that happened when you moved. Thank you all for watching. Have an amazing day. Bye.